How are you, students? As in the previous video, I have discussed the main points and major themes of the novel Things Fall Apart. Now I shall conclude it. It is very important to keep in the mind the historicity of the novel itself. The book is set in the 1890s but was first published in 1958. 2 years before Nigeria was granted full independence from British rule. This means that we are bringing a post-colonial sensibility and perspective to the text. Now, looking at the presentations of Igbo culture as a part of the text, larger project as opposed to being cultural tourist in the fictional landscape of the novel, Things Fall Apart provides a productive framework for understanding the other themes that emerge in relation to central issues: gender and power relation, family, etc. It is also important to stress here Achebe is using artistic license to fictionalize his people and emphasize certain character feature in order to develop the plot and specific themes of the novel. Students, my objective to you to understand and engage with key Igbo culture concepts developed in the text, so you can better relate to the story and appreciate the complex of novel. Okonkwo as the ultimate chauvinist. The meaning of chauvinist is aggressive patriot, and it is true. Achebe goes to a great pains to demonstrate how Okonkwo's skewed view of gender rules has an impact on both his thinking and his action. However, this theme is much more complex and sophisticated than being simply a matter of male and female tensions. How both Igbo and European society may have problematic assessments of gender rules and so on. Now, one important thing, students, to keep in the mind when teaching gender in the novel is that Okonkwo's view does not represent the norm of Igbo thought in this text. Themes of gender, engendered meaning, play an enormous role in the novel, and you could approach his theme from several perspectives. Number 1, by character with a focus on the relationship between Okonkwo and Navya, Okonkwo and Izinma. Number 2, by looking at language and how so many everyday things and concepts have gendered meaning for the Igbo people in the novel, you could look at traditional roles for men and women within society and discuss what it means to be a man or woman in the novel. Number 3, think too about how individual concepts and ideas are associated with the gender and what this means to the novel as a whole. Thank you. Now again, number 4 point is by analyzing the role of kinship, family, and the role of the extended family. That is central to Okonkwo's story, as well as the distinction between motherland and fatherland, and matriarchal versus patriarchal perspective in the text. Number 5. By analyzing Okonkwo and his deepest fear, which is becoming like his father, who he feels is feminine and weak. Thank you.